Oh, if you guys are new to the channel, you're probably clicking the reason of this. The king is back. I'm not going to show you the full car just yet. Not just yet. Going to do something a little special. Chuck, we are back, baby. Shake and bake.
Let's go.
How you feeling about Apollo V3?
I mean,
take a good look at her.
This is probably the coolest S550 I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not going to lie. You got the roof wrap right here.
Don't tell them what it is, but you like it? Nah,
I thought you already showed them.
I didn't show them. I only showed them the glimpse of the bumper.
All I'm saying is when there's a red car right there, that's going to be sick. We're going to have red, white, and blue.
Yep.
This one's probably my favorite car out of all three. I don't even care about the GT500.
GT500 is just fast. It's our race car.
Yeah, this one has a million different parts on it, so this one's my favorite.
It makes it cool.
Front bumper is cool now. No issues with that.
Yep, we're good now.
We're going to see what we can do at the track with that bad boy.
Saturday is the track day. Chuck won't be there. I'm going to lose my lead tech.
I'm calling 131 mile an hour.
Respect.
If you don't get that, don't bring it home.
I won't. I won't even post the video.
But yeah, this thing is
10 out of 10.
For all our troops overseas, this one's for you.
Speaking the truth, sometimes might hurt, yeah. I don't give a fuck about a million or a murder, I'ma put them on a shirt, cause ain't nobody gonna save you. Motherfucker, do it on your own. Yeah. Better ask God to appraise you. Line one, Satan's on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, he be calling and hitting my phone, and he's got me a deal, straight trade for the soul. And I try to decline, but I'm shaking his hand, and I'm sick to my stomach, but don't understand how I'm losing all hope, and I'm tying my rope, and I'm thinking about jumping, but God gave me something. It wasn't the money, and it wasn't the fame, but he gave me his love, and then I was to blame. Never shut him out, never let him go. Now I got God by my side for the ride. Only he decides when it's time to go. Not by the 9 or the 45, yeah. Believe in yourself and love what you do. Shoot for the stars, but never aim low. Your foot's on the moon.
Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Apollo right here. You guys just saw old girl. We got the new roof wrap on, and I freaking love it. I cannot tell you guys how much I love it. Shout out to A+ again. They're the guys that always take care of me, and they did a phenomenal job on the roof wrap. I told them what I wanted. They're like, we love the idea. Change it up a little bit, because you guys know, when I did the Italian flag, it was something that not anyone else has really done before. I know one other person that kind of gave me the idea to do it. It's one of my buddies. His name is also Jake. He had a Irish flag on his roof, so I was like, that's sick. It was also a Grabber Blue GT350. Jake, if you're watching this, you're an awesome dude, and I loved it. But now I can say we officially have the most American Mustang on YouTube, and that's a fact. I will stand by it. I'll race you for that title, and I'm claiming the title right now as most American Mustang on YouTube. So yeah, there it is. Old Glory, Old Faithful right there. I love it, and we're getting so close to the 4th of July. It's right around the corner, so it just makes it that much special. You guys see, we got the new front end on Apollo. It is off a 2022 GT Performance Pack 2 car. As you can see, I went with the PP2 front lip, which is super nice. I got this all from the same guy. He was up in Pennsylvania, somewhere around there, like Pennsylvania, New Jersey area. Super awesome people. So we got the bumper, brand new, PPF. He took it off the car, had barely any miles on it, so this is great. Like, absolutely no nicks, no scratches, and A+ did a full PPF job on the front bumper only. And then obviously we're back to the stock gloss black hood vents, which look awesome. Oxford white is always amazing, such a clean color. And I think the carbon fiber for the mirror caps, they pop extremely well. And also for the trunk, the white and the carbon, the match, and then plus the red and white and blue. Like, I cannot explain to you guys how this looks in person. I almost forgot the best part. This is legit. Besides the American flag, I love the American flag. That is 10 out of 10. But this little detail that they did for me, Apollo on the trunk and Oxford white to match. I mean, that was just right here. That was icing on the cake for me. Let me know what you guys think of that. I didn't even tell you guys. I went out of the way, found a buddy that I sold some rear seats to. They were the rear seats from Apollo. We actually bought the Euros. He has the European spec Euros. They're the Ford Performance ones. That's not what I wanted really bad. The OEM ones, they were expensive, but we got them. So thank God we got them on the car. They look super sick with the white and the clear. I think that just looks so much better than the smoked look we had going before. Apollo's parts are also here. The converter. We got a converter. Like I said, this will be the last time Apollo will be seeing the track with a stock converter, stock axles, stock oil pump gears. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Stock oil pump gears. Shh, we're not telling too many people about that. Oil pump gears are getting changed. I have 2 other little mods that I'm just gonna say this. They're about $500 each. Not many people are gonna know what we're doing, but this is rotating mass. It's like kind of one of those mods that not many people really think about. But one of my good buddies, Dylan, thank you for the idea, and he gave me the idea. So now we're knocking that out on Apollo also. So we're gonna put the car back on the dyno, maybe probably retune it, get it all situated with the converter, two-step control module, and this thing is gonna be leaving like a bat out of hell. 4,200 RPMs coming out of the launch, gonna be insane. I cannot wait to experience that, and I'm truly love the NA life, but once the Shelby comes back, Zeus is going to be an animal, 1,000+ horsepower. I mean, who does not love that? That's going to be absolutely insane. So there's still a lot of things I have to get done for this weekend to be ready to race. So Yeti, as you can see, we got this big girl up on the lift. I got to do a tire rotation, oil change, knock that out, get the whole truck situated. And then we're going to switch the tires on Apollo, put the other ones back on because I'm going to run the OG welds first. Then if we get the good pass, we break into the 10s, I'll be happy. Then I'll be throwing the GT500 wheels on. We're gonna see what it does. I think it's gonna be a little more mile an hour with the GT500 wheels. Like I said before, they're a little shorter in height, so you'll get more rotating wheel speed, which is good, especially for this car. But Shelby wheels do stick out just a little bit. The offset is kind of whack and it doesn't look the best. But for performance wise, I'm telling you all this, it hits super hard from a 40 roll. And boys, we are picking this up at the shop. And if you guys are guessing, and you guys already know what this is a ported blower for Zeus. So we stuck with the original blower because I told you guys we were going for the world record. I'm not going to disclose the world record, but let's just say we are going to be maxing this thing out. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to be maxing the stock blower out, maxing the stock performance of the car with everything that has on it. So we got all the other supporting mods, throttle body, like I said, ported blower, race port, and this was through Joker Performance. We also got a triple pump fuel system for the car, all new fuel lines, everything, YPs, fuel rails, injectors. So the car should make well over 1,000 horsepower. The only thing is how far do we really want to push it? And that's going to be the real question and the real test of the car to see what it's capable of making. Car will definitely run it, be a 9-second car. Question is, can we get into the 8s? And then question is, can we break the world record with it? So we're going to send it. We got the extreme race port, took about 2.5, close to 3 weeks. But now she's back, looking better than ever. And I am super excited to get Zeus back because we are going to be terrorizing the streets of Mexico with this beast once it's ready to rock. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Make sure you guys drop a like. You guys just saw Apollo's reveal also. Apollo's back. We got a lot of parts for Apollo. There is more parts around here. I think my converter's somewhere over here. Show you guys that too while we're here. But yeah, we're ready to go. Y'all thought I was playing, but now it's time, ready to rock. All right, here it is. This is the converter for Apollo. You guys thought I was joking, but no, we are taking this very, very seriously. It has just been like a kind of catastrophe getting parts, and it takes time to get everything and get everything organized and get everything ready to go. Plus the shop was also busy, so getting everything in order, crossing off one thing at a time, and here we are. Converter, all the parts are almost here for Apollo. So we have the converter, we have the two-step controller. Only last thing we need is I did buy GT500 axles for it, but I don't think they're going to work. So we're going to actually go with like 2,000 horsepower axles, even though the car doesn't need it right now. But I really think later down the road, I'm probably going to put a serious like 4-liter Whipple or something on it, something crazy to make like 1,000+ and keep dig racing it. But for now, we're doing the all motor route. Everything's there. We literally have everything besides the axle, so that's really all we need. I ordered a couple extra things for it. I'm gonna show you guys little NA secret stuff that you guys might not have known or heard of yet because they're actually new to me also. So here's the converter to everyone that thought I was bluffing. But yeah, Circle D is going in Apollo soon, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I really want to see a 1050 pass out of Apollo. I think that's more than doable, but only one way to find out. So until next time, we will be having this converter thrown in Apollo. We're actually going to go to the track this weekend. One more pass Saturday with Apollo, and then that's it. I'm giving myself one more chance to break into the 10s as the car sits. If it doesn't, this is it. Everything is going under the knife. We're taking Apollo to the next level. All right, so I lied. We are not picking this back up at the track because we did get rained out. Rain came in last night pretty late. They were calling for absolutely no rain. 20% like in the morning, and then it passed. It went past the time they were calling for it. So I was like, perfect, I'm gonna get home, change the wheels on Apollo, throw the car on the trailer, hook it up to the Raptor, because you guys saw we got the oil change done on Yeti the day before, and I got the car already all cleaned up, ready to go to the track, but it got canceled. Well, it got canceled for me, I guess you could say, because by the time it got finished raining here, it was about 7:30, closer to 8 o'clock. Couldn't get the car on the trailer because the trailer was obviously soaking wet, and driving up a tilted trailer on some slicks was not a very good idea, but, you know, I noticed something today that I want to show you guys, bring you guys to attention, because little things like this happen to some people, and I don't know why some people do this to others, just out of spite or maybe straight disrespect, or they're just a coward. I really think people are just cowards, and the generation of people does not have the courage or the cojones to actually confront someone if they don't like someone or have something to say. So I think last time I was at the track, I didn't notice it because the car was still wrapped satin black. and the car was disgusting. But you guys know I keep a Apollo like mint condition. Like they're like, look at the car right now. It is gleaming. I always keep my cars clean. I always look over them. I always know like where every little imperfection is. And if you guys are a car guy too and you're watching this, you know where every little scratch, every little blemish is on your car. That's just how we are. That's just what we notice. We notice every little thing. So today, cleaning the car, wiping it down, and I noticed, because this is a very odd spot to see something on the car. I truly believe someone kicked the fender of Apollo, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly and demonstrate how it would look, where it is, because even with the spot where this mark is, you cannot replicate this of something coming up off the roadway and hitting it, and I'm the only one that drives this car, so if something did pop up off the road and hit the car, I would have been the first one to notice. I would have got out and looked, but yeah, here we are. I just noticed Apollo's fender has a nice little crease in it. I don't want to say, I'm pretty disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. I'm assuming it was another person at the track. There's just no mark on the car that's gonna happen right in this exact location, so it's kind of disgusting that I have a feeling and I know someone did it 1000%. Like, you cannot replicate this, you cannot replicate the crease, you cannot replicate anything. You cannot. It's simply not. Like, I've been sitting here before I even picked up the camera for about an hour trying to fathom how something on the roadway or something else could have just hit it and bumped it, but let me show you guys the mark. So I don't know how well this is gonna show up on camera, because obviously you guys know the car is white and it's kind of hard to show things in creases. So there is a fat crease right here. You can see maybe a little bit right there with the lighting. See, yep, right there, just showed up on camera just a little bit, but it's about yay wide. It's about that wide. So give about maybe 3-4 inches. What does that look like? The tip of someone's shoe. And I can show you, it looks like someone literally just walked by and kicked it right there in a very tough spot. Like, this is a very strong spot of the car because there's a crease. There's lots of cuts and corners in the metal, so it gives the body structure. So I'm pretty sure someone had to hit this pretty hard just to even get that crease, because the metal here is really thick at the bottom of the fender, and you gotta think it's supported with the subframe bracing right here and the jacking rails I have. So this is like a very strong part of the car. Like, you can hit it and it feels strong. Like, you're gonna have to hit this spot hard to crease it just like that. But yeah, just noticed that today, so a little upset about that, but it is what it is. People are people. But I really wanted to include some racing in today's video. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, and the time frame of getting to the track the next time is just, it's gonna be so far back, and I know you guys wanna see Apollo. You guys wanna see version 3, so I gotta release this for you guys, so I hope you guys can understand. Thank you guys so much. 4th of July is coming up. It's right around the corner. Today, I'm filming this again on July 1st. We got Old Glory on the roof, so I wanna give thanks to every police officer, veteran, military, if you're still serving. Thank you guys so much for your service. Can't thank you all enough. I have a lot of friends and family that are in the military, so it truly means a lot. I love this country, as you guys can see. Love America to the fullest, and I can't thank you guys enough. So God bless everyone. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, road to 100K, baby. Hope you guys have an awesome and blessed 4th of July. Godspeed, guys, and here's to Apollo version 3. On everything, I will be at the track probably the following weekend. If the weather's good, everything holds off, so fingers crossed we are getting that 10-second pass. Apollo's ready. Like, it is ready. Like, I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I close out today's video. We are empty. Like, empty. When I tell you empty, trunk is empty, the interior is empty. I'm telling you, we are not playing no games. Y'all think we playing, but axles are here, converters here, 2-steps here. We are ready to rock. So I'm just telling y'all that. After we break into the 10s, just like this, we are going lower into the 10s. I'm gonna tell you all that. But I really wasn't playing. Carbon fiber helmet here. Everything's out. GT350 seats out. So this is it. Apollo is ready for war, and I got his prepped, is ready to go, and Old Glory on the top. Gonna bring home the victory for us. Much love like always, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Run up the merch, link in the description. I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Everybody waiting for the come up. I ain't sharing one thing. Yeah. I'ma keep on working till the sun up. Till I get my rollie and my chain. Yeah. Down in my life when I dropped out of class and fuck you to college, they scamming your ass and you don't even know what the fuck you there for. Government made you the puppet, you know. Ain't nobody